Howdy, howdy. Sorry, I'm juggling. I posted a really cute picture of Syrup in the Discord because she was all snuggled up and cute and sleeping. And then the second that it was time for stream to start, she woke up.
He was born Rudolph Walter Wanderone Jr. in 1913 in the Washington Heights section of New York. He is perhaps the most recognizable figure in the history of pool. Although he has never won a formal world championship, Wanderone, better known as Minnesota FATS, has probably done more for the game of pool as a publicity generator and spokesperson than any player in the history of the game. In the 40s and 50s, Wanderone made a living as a streetwise card shark, pool hustler, and master of the proposition. He was known back then as New York FATS, Brooklyn FATS, and Double Smart FATS.
Double Smart
It
FATS.
wasn't until the Paul Newman film The Hustler hit the theaters in 1961 that Wanderone changed his name to
these
Minnesota
trick
FATS,
shots.
the title used by the portly pool hustler portrayed by Jackie Gleason in the movie. Like the Gleason character, Wanderone had a reputation as a high roller. But unlike the subdued FATS portrayal in the film, Wanderone is a man of many words. He has a billion stories and anecdotes about the game he has played since he was 5. Pool's the greatest game on earth, says Wanderone. You can put 2 8-year-old kids on a pool table and go to Europe for a week. When you come home, those 2 kids will still be at the table playing pool. If you ask the average man in the street to name the greatest pool player of all time, chances are he'll say Minnesota FATS. It doesn't matter whether
Look
you
at
pose
this
the question
broad with
to a
him.
skilled player or to someone who doesn't know the difference between a cue ball and an 8-ball. Minnesota FATS is to pool what Muhammad Ali is to boxing. Minnesota FATS was inducted into the Billiard Congress of America's Hall of Fame
What
for
is that look?
meritorious service in 1984. Minnesota FATS, the greatest pool hustler the world has ever known.
Yeah, if you ask the average man on the street who the greatest pool player of all time is, they'll probably say Minnesota FATS. Visually resplendent. Hold on, she's screaming. Okay, so I am. I also.
Minnesota FATS. Pool
This is
legend.
working. Yeah. So I posted this really cute picture of Syrup in the Discord because she was sleeping, like, very cutely, and I was like, oh, I don't want to wake her. I want to snuggle her, but I don't want to wake her up. And then immediately when it was time to stream, she woke up and she was like, so I just fed her. And gave her a couple of snuggles. And she's still screaming. Hi, I can hear you. She is still screaming, and she's very upset. Hold on. You didn't even notice that I Fuck! You didn't even notice that I went out today. You slept the whole time. I left you in a cozy position. Exact same cozy position when I came home. Now you're acting like, oh my god, oh my god. What is of life? Look, okay, look, I got you a cozy blankie. Look, I got you a cozy blankie. A cozy blankie on mommy's lap. That's what you want, right? Oh my god. All my shit got knocked over. We're so abnormal. now she's bonking me into oblivion. Okay. Okay. Oh, thank you. Thank you for your kind bonk. Now please calm down. Oh my god. Like having an actual child. You are so bratty.
Minnesota FATS. Pool legend.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to pull off these trick shots. She's so abnormal. Well, she is your cat. That's fair enough. Yeah, you are being so bratty. Mommy gave you food. She gave you your medicine. She gave you snuggles. And still you scream. And then she was like, I helped her find her box.
He was born Rudolph
Oh my god, I love that it just autoplays. I helped her find her box, and she used it, and so I cleaned it out for her, and then she immediately got back into it and just started digging like crazy, and I was like, where are you trying to go? And then she reached the bottom of it and just kept going, and I was like, you think there's more? So I turned her around and then she dug all that sand up, and I was like, what are you doing? Crazy. Yeah, are you a Minnesota FATS fan? Did you just not want to miss it? I think she's just lonely. Yeah, you have no reason to be lonely. You literally have not been aware that I left today. This is a rare Friday that I actually had to go on site for work, and I was pissed.
Pool legend.
But I was worried. I was like, oh, she's gonna be mad. Ooh, data. Like she's gonna be pissed off at me for leaving. She passed out right before I left. And then when I got home, she was in the exact same spot and nothing had changed. She had literally slept the whole time, and I was like, oh, that was perfect. And now she's like, oh my god, I'm so lonely. I've never been loved one time. Is this the real Minnesota FATS? Who else? Is this the amazing game about the legendary Minnesota FATS? Yes, this is a game about the demigod Minnesota FATS. Yeah, the audio is quiet. It's weird, because like even on my side, the audio is like a normal volume, but I had to kind of crank up the volume when the dude started narrating.
Minnesota FATS.
And that lady's voice is pretty loud for me. Minnesota FATS. But I can also turn it up. I can tell. Welcome, I'm Minnesota FATS. Choose your mode. I love the way his mouth is just like. I can crank up the juice a little bit. Crank up the tunes. They're so bad. And she's just all curled up in my lap and like, hehehe, I did it. Yeah, of course there's a story mode. Are you kidding me? That's like the whole point of this. It has an incredible story mode. The story of Minnesota FATS. Your table is ready. I've never really played pool. Bro. The saxophone.
Hey, how you doing, Fats? What are you up to?
Oh, hi, Fred. I'm waiting for Junior. He's supposed to stop by sometime today.
Hey, Pops, Fred.
Junior, how have you been? Sit down.
Is Junior holding a fucking shotgun?
You have a seat too, Fred. Junior, I've asked you to come here today for a reason. You know that I've spent all my life hustling pool halls. Well, my reputation. People now call me the uncrowned king of pool.
Yeah, so what's the point?
Well, before I became known as a king of pool, there was this kid named Big G. Used to hustle all of my establishments, cheating and using all sorts of nasty tricks. And I taught him a pretty good lesson by beating him in his own game and winning all of his earnings. Now I hear that recently he's come back to stink up my pool halls again.
Stink up my pool
with
hall.
his boys.
It's interesting, Fats. Can we hurry this up?
Junior, don't be obnoxious with me. I'm the one known for that. Anyway, I would really like to beat G in my old-fashioned style.
The fucking exposition!
So this is where you come in. Well, I know how good you are. I taught you a lot of my own tricks. I want you to find Big G and teach him a lesson for the second and last time.
You know, Fats,
Second
you're
and
always asking
last
for trouble.
time.
But if you want me to, okay, I'm game. I assume that's it? Well, see you later, Fats. I gotta bail. Take it easy, Fred.
I didn't know Pool had lore. Of course Pool has lore.
Fats! Fred, watch it, don't break the door! Junior's got himself in trouble. Look at this. Junior, I can't believe he actually joined up with Big G. What happened? I gotta put a stop to
He
this.
betrayed
You're not
us!
doing yourself, are you? Big G's a pretty big guy these days.
Oh, yes, I am. Basically, when you want to get things done right, you gotta do it yourself, right? Hustle's for the love of the thrill and the
Standing
skill.
so close
Money
to
is
him.
there to enhance the thrill, not to drown in it. Big G and Junior are winning simply because they're cheating. That Junior better come back with me. Watch the
How do you
hall for me
cheat
when
at
I'm
pool?
gone, Fred.
It's so fast. Grandpa's pissed. Pool legend. Yeah, I've never really played pool before, so I'm sure this is gonna go super well. You have any hot tips for me? Who is this? Is this dude armed? He is!
Where do you think you're going?
Man's packing.
Oh, Minnesota Fat. I guess no reason why you can't come in.
Holy shit!
Fat, is that you? Why, you here to join up with Big G and company too? Oh, I see. So you're after Big G. Well, in that case, let's just see if you've got the stuff. You know me, I don't let easy money just walk on by. Come on.
I don't let easy money just walk on by. Pool is all about angles, but peak cinema. Whatever you do, hit the 8-ball first. Are you not supposed to do that? Okay, so my understanding... Wait, what is happening right now? Get it. I don't know. What buttons do what. Oh, fuck! Is that? That hits it. Did I win? Okay. Is it closest to the center of the table goes first? Is that the dealio? Oh, I get to pick where I... Ooh. I'll shoot it from an angle? Okay, so as far... You're not supposed to do that. Okay, that's good. As far as I know, like, each player has, like, I think you either have solids... Oh, there's Fats up in the corner! You either have solids... There, that's me! You either have solids or you have stripes. And then... You either have solids or you have stripes, and whatever you sink first is what you have, and then the other person gets the other one. I don't think it matters in this one, like, what order those go in. Maybe in some games it does, but then... Yeah, I don't know anything about the 8-ball, so I'm just gonna avoid it, because I know it's something. It's a push to the edge for go first. Okay. The man, the myth, the Fats. Okay. Solids or stripes, 8-ball last. This is a minigame to determine who breaks. You either bounce and try to be as close to the opposing edge as possible, or you do the same without bouncing. How are you all pool experts? I have no idea what's going on right now. Hold on. Doing something. Oh, now you're calm. Now you're calm. I see how it is. Now that Mummy is playing pool. Now that Mummy is Minnesota Fats pool legend, we can finally be calm. Instead of screaming at the top of our lungs. She didn't read the instruction manual. Actually, I think my copy did come with an instruction manual, so I should have looked at it. But I wanted to go. This is a vibes-based pool game. Fats, show me your face. Perfect. used to go to the pool hall with friends. Do they still have pool halls and stuff? Maple only now realizes that Minnesota Fat's pool legend is not about swimming. Oh, here we go. Oh. I assume I want to go for, like, big strength. You're not supposed to do that, right? That's bad. That's bad. Okay, wait, I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. It's fine. Yeah, so I've seen this game played before. The right angle. What's the right angle? Guys, help. I feel like I'm gonna like nick that ball though, but it's fine. I gotta do it. Oh no! No, don't go in again, please! Bitch is definitely gonna just gonna take the ball out. Unless, wait, did she just set me up? Did the woman set me up? Is a button to show ball numbers? Wait, why can't I? There we go. Okay, FATS. This is it, Luigi. Hold on. Woman! Let's go! Solids. Now, do I want to go for purple? I'm solids. I'm solids. Set me up. Salads. Oh! That's me, Minnesota Fat's pool legend. Okay. So now, what do we want? What do we want? I think I want this one. But I want to like nick it on the side. Get it. No. Bad. Unless. So I've seen footage of this game, and I knew that the FMV scenes were crazy. And so I've always kind of wanted a copy of it just because I do love like weird old FMV games. Any opponent balls you hit in still count towards their score. Yeah, so I gotta avoid those like the floating. So I've always kind of wanted it. Oh, FATS! What am I doing? It's so clean. It's so clean. I actually don't know how to adjust where I'm aiming on the ball. This bitch is doing it so clean right now. Oh, but she might actually help me. What in God's name was that? Bring this back. Yeah, up, it's not up or down. Surprisingly. Whoops! Okay, that's not what we want. That's okay, so that button is for the replay. I'm gonna make sure I'm aiming in the right spot in case I accidentally. Yeah. Oh, I don't know what does it. I don't know what button it is. I'm scared. Whoa! Okay, there's the numbers. Okay, it's okay. It's fine. Maybe I shouldn't be like maxing. Maybe I should be doing max power every single time I play. But that's like who I am as a person. I'm always operating at max power. How did she do that? How did she... None of my buttons did that. I'm always operating at max power and everyone knows this. Oh, maybe I can do this one. Kind of clean, kind of clean. Let's not do like full power. Let's. Oh, clean, clean. This bitch is clean. You ignore the brown? Oh, I might have. Touch my ball. Get her out of here. That's not how we pool hustlers do it. Get it! Oh, clean. Now go after. Gentle bump, but we're not gonna sink this. We're not gonna sink this ball straight in. Clean, clean, clean. This one's gonna be fun. But yeah, I've seen the FMV scenes in this game before. And so they're crazy, so I always kind of wanted it. Because I was like, this looks very, like, creepy. No, I like that. I like that setup. So I kind of would, like... I would kind of... keep an eye out for it. But it wasn't something I was, like, actively hunting. But then I was visiting one of my local retro stores. Oh, unbelievable. Am I unbelievable? I will call my shot. I got my seltzer out of the way. Let's see what shot I want to go for this one, right? Fucked up. So I was keeping an eye on it, and I went to one of my local retro stores the other day, and it just so happened they didn't have anything else I wanted. But as I was walking past the Sega Saturn case, I could try to bump it up there. Cool. That was close. I was walking past the Sega Saturn case and I saw it and I was like, bro. Am I walking out of here with Minnesota FATS Pool Legend? You better believe I did. I didn't think this game would take long. I stand sorely corrected. Yeah, because I'm epic. Because I'm so good at this game. I'm gonna try for that one. I'm so good at this game. Hold on. Wait, yeah, because then I can like... Oh my god! Am I amazing? That's why they call me the pool legend.
You win.
Yeah, show me the replay. Oh, I got $500,000. Now I have $1 million. I took all of her money.
Hey, Fats, you're okay. So where to now? Oh, that's right. You're after G. Well, I'm warning you. You got some brushing up to do before you can even try hustling Big G. What do I know about him? Well,
What was that camera change?
This cool pool bar. They've been hustling rich tourists and eating them alive at this dive.
Why did they just randomly cut out to her just standing there and then come back in and she's at like a slightly different angle? Yo, we're going to Vegas, baby. Where to now? Oh, that's right. You're after G.
How you doing? Long time no see.
Oh my god.
It's me, Diamond, your old pal.
Hi, Diamond.
What are you doing here in Mr. G's pool bar? Me? Well, I've joined the man. Big bucks, you know what I mean? You see, I'm not the Diamond you used to know. I've become quite a player in my own way.
Oh, he's a player. He's a player.
It's become rewarding. Now that I've caught you here, you're not going anywhere without crossing 2 sticks with me. I've always wanted to see Minnesota Fats go broke, especially if I got to pocket the money. It would also up my reputation as a pool shark.
Why is he giving like who's the dude in Mad Max Fury Road with the fake nose? The guzzling dude. He's giving that. Closer to your avatar. I'd have clutched it, Diamond. Fuck. Of course. The people eater. Yeah. He's giving the people. I'm gonna look at the back of the box, because you said that. Yeah, she is on the back of the box. She's like brandishing something at you. Her mouth is wide open. It says, "Keep your mind on the game. She's only there to capture your concentration." Try to keep your pants on when you see her. I'm so excited when I feel like the dude register when I bought it just didn't get it. Like I was all excited. And he was like, "Is this it?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like picking up Minnesota Fats Pool Legend, and he was like, "Okay." And I was like, I was like thinking to myself, maybe you didn't hear me. I'm picking up Minnesota Fats Pool Legend. Yeah, we need a modern remake. Can I ricochet this bad boy, or is that bad taste due on the first? That's interesting. I have no idea. Oh, did I sink one? Hello? Am I an amazing pool player? You're like, this is the beauty of all time, and she looks like the meme of Catherine Hahn winking in WandaVision. You sunk yellow? Yeah, because I'm an incredible pool player. So I want to like nick that boy. Sorry, my face is as usual. Son of a. It's fine. I'm going easy on him. Diamond's trying to cement his legacy, you know? I can't ruin the man's dream. What is bro doing? You're not gonna cement a legacy like this. I'm thinking I'm going for Poiful up there, actually. Might be a bold move, but... let's see what happens. It might be a bolt. Oh, he sunk the 8-ball. You dumb bitch. Foul. Wait. Is that an automatic loss? Diamond straight to jail. Give me $1 million. I wish I would get $1 million every time somebody fouled in this pool game.
You haven't changed a bit. You know, I gotta tell you.
Diamond, I didn't do anything.
Big G because I was envious of you as a pool player. I thought I could be big in a different way. I also thought I could really beat you this time.
Oh, bless you.
But I guess you've proven me wrong. Big G. Well, I guess he's over at that other pool hall of his. Here's the address. I guess your boy will be there too.
I like that I didn't even do anything. That was the most my job here is done, but you didn't do anything.
Fats, just the man I've been waiting
Holy
for.
shit.
Welcome to my private pool parlor. Girls, could you
Yo,
please
women?
excuse us for a second? Mr. Fats and I have some business to discuss. Well, Fats, it's been a long time. You know, that boy of yours is a pretty good hustler, you know? I can't tell you how happy I am just to take him under my own wing. Yeah, we made some serious bucks together, and bucks are what makes this world go round, man. Since you're here, I'd like to cut you in, too. You know, make you part of the winning team. You know, make it sort of like a family reunion. So why don't you think about it over a little friendly game of pool, huh? Come on.
Come on. Uh-oh. Wait, is this the final boss? We're already on Big G. Boy, Big G. Ooh, it's gonna be tight. I just clinched it. What? Are you fucking me? Sorry, I have a mouth on me today. I think I'm just very tired. Does G cheat? Oh yeah, he cheats. Yeah, that's why Fats wanted Junior to help put Big G out of business because Big G cheats. What do I want to go? I could go for like a pretty easy stripe here, I think. If I play my cads right, or if I play my balls right. I want it to be like, oh, clean. Here, I'm clean. She's clean. Mummy is so clean. See this? So jealous how clean Mummy is. Alright, we're gonna try something crazy. We're gonna try this. Had a dream. But I mean, as long as he doesn't like go crazy, I see a few openings. Bro, that's mine. What's the plan? Oh, that was pretty clean. That's my ball. What's the plan? What's the plan? Hello? Hello? Is this what they call a— oh, is this what they call a pool hustler? Oh my god. Okay, what are you gonna do? You're gonna hit one of mine. Oh. What the fuck is that? I still don't know how to do that. Look at the look on his face. Oh, you can't see it because I'm there. Oh boy, I might be cooked. She may in fact be cooked. What do I want to do here? Not feeling good about like a lot of my options. I guess I could go for— aim at the bottom of the cue ball. I was trying earlier. Nothing like changes where I aim. For us, I tried. I guess I could read the manual. I have it right here. Let me try this first. Gentle. Too gentle. God damn it. He's gonna clean up on this. So is being a hustler— oh, you dumb bitch. You dumb motherfucker. Sorry, I have such a mouth on me today. I don't know why. I don't know why I have such a mouth on me. I think I'm just extremely tired. Every time I have to go outside, I talk worse. It's just science. It's just math. Going in. Okay, I have some options. I have some options. Options. Yeah, pool's getting me going. Let me read the. I'll read the. Shh. Shh. What was he thinking? What was he thinking? He's not a pool legend. That much is obvious to me now. Where am I aiming? Not reasonable, Pats. It's not reasonable. I'm telling you. I'm telling you it's not reasonable. God, I'm always just like kissing the edges. The most delicate smooch. I did actually, so I had to go on site today, which is super annoying. But there's a new retro store actually near where I had to go. So I got to check it out, and they didn't have any of the games I'm currently looking for, so I didn't wind up buying anything. So I didn't wind up buying anything. Why? Why am I so delicate? What is he doing? God. Hey, can you knock in some of mine? As a tree? Did they have Shadow Hearts? They did not have Shadow Hearts, but they actually had Shadow Hearts to the New World, the strategy guide, which is kind of cool. They have like a whole strategy guide section. Because I only see those, like, they're getting more, I feel like that section is getting more popular. Clutch. On FATS. Oh my god. No! At least I'm set up for success next time. Ah! Oh. Call your shot, dummy. God damn it. You lose. You lose. Oh, I don't need to see the replay. Took all my money. I'm broke. I'm broke.
Well, Fats, looks like the decision's made. You're flat broke anyway. You, Junior, and me. What a team, what a team.
What a team, what a team. I'm broke. Here we go.
Glad you could join up, Pops. I always said money makes the world go round.
Show you money. Okay, here we go. Wait, I'm gonna read a little bit of the manual while I look up. Oh, he's so sad. He said, obviously we gotta continue. He was like, yeah!
Fats, just the man I've been waiting for.
You guys can look at the
Welcome to my
winner
private
again.
pool parlor. You know, fellas, could you please excuse us for a second?
Press C to
Mr.
cancel your
Fats and I have
shot.
some business to discuss. Well,
Press
Fats,
B
it's
to
been a long
toggle
time.
between
You know, that
colored and
boy of
numbered
yours is a pretty good
displays.
hustler,
Press
you know?
up, down, left, or right while
can't tell you
holding the
how
B
happy I
button
am
to
just
select
take 'em under
type
my
of
own
English.
wing. Yeah, we made some
What?
serious bucks together, and bucks are
Wait, what the
makes this
fuck
world
does
go
that
round,
mean?
man. Since you're here, I'd like to cut you in too. You know, make you part of the winning team. You know, make it sort of like a family reunion. So why don't you think about it over a little friendly game of pool, huh? Come on.
To select the type of English. What is English? What do you mean by this? That's... Are you kidding me? He's definitely cheating. Alright, so the first page of the manual. It's time to settle the score. You think you're pretty good, eh, kid? Well, if you think you stand any chance against the pool legend, you've got another thing coming. See, I am the pool legend, and I'm not planning to give up my hard-earned title anytime soon. See, the undisputed master of the game takes skill, finesse, and talent. You've got to be the expert at all the games from 9-ball to rotation. You've got to get your English down. What does that mean? You gotta get your English down and know the difference between mass and follow. So before you take on the master, make sure you get some practice. Remember, if you don't play, you can't win, so rack 'em up and get rolling. And let me be the judge of your talent. What is English? On the felt. English. Hitting the cue ball in different spots is called using English. English is the type of spin applied to the cue ball. Oh, this could be helping me. Different types of English may be used to place the cue ball in a good position for your next shot, or to achieve curved or accentuated paths that wouldn't otherwise be possible. Change the cue ball's English, press and hold the B button while moving the D-pad. Okay. Follow is the cue ball strikes the cue ball above the center, giving it forward spin. After striking another ball, the cue ball will continue to roll forward. There are 3 degrees of follow, each more intense than the previous one. Pass. The cue strikes the ball on top with a downward stroke, used primarily for specialty shots. Mass also acts like a very intense draw. If hit hard enough at its greatest level, Mass can jump the cue ball over other balls. Okay. Minnesota FATS is the nickname of a famous pool player. He was called that because he's from Minnesota. Maple getting cleaned out while... Wait. Is he solids? Why are all of the solids gone? Who is this guy? Well, let's try some of the, Right, oh, there's follow. Pass, jump. So these are different, like... These are different strengths of follow. Let's see what happens here. Experiment. I know I'm probably just bad, but I didn't see a difference. How is he annihilating me before I even got to play? Wait, did he just sink one of mine? Stupid! Thanks, King. I don't know why I'm insulting him, he's helping me win. Getting like mad aggressive with it. I'm gonna do a follow through. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, I set him up real clean there. I don't like that. But think about it. If he gets all of his balls off the board, I'll be able to just deal with mine. And I won't have to like dance around his, you know? I think I'm thinking in 2 dimensions and I need to be thinking in 3 dimensions. Like, I'm thinking about this very straight. I'm like, you hit this ball and this goes here. But I need to be thinking about how I can, like, ricochet and use that to bounce the balls where I want them to be. I need to be thinking with portals. But, like, not that, for example. Is he using, like, center mostly, or follow? Center. Except when he jumps. So, yeah, I need to 360 no-scope them. There you go. See? Clean. In? Not clean. Scratch. I always just... I don't know what I'm just... Something wrong with me. What is he doing? What is this? Gambit. Oh my god. It's incredible. The jump. Ooh, maybe I can use... Maybe I can use this saying doing absolutely nothing. Setting him up for the cleanest sink of all time. Calling his shot. I don't like that. What? God. You lose. You lose. Oh, I don't need to see it. Oh, that was a mass. He used a mass there. I didn't fully understand what a mass.
Well, Fats, looks like the decision's made. You're flat broke anyway. You, Junior, and me. What a team, what a team. Huh?
Doesn't really tell me. This says used primarily for specialty shots.
Glad you could join up, Pops. I always said
what kind of specialty shot? I don't understand. Fats, help. Fats. Fats, help. He's disappointed in me. Yeah, is being a hustler good in pool? I thought being a hustler was like questionable. Yeah, give me the money. Give me your money. I need that $2 million. So I can but I feel like I can't beat him. I feel like that's where he cheats. He's gonna do it again. He's gonna do the exact thing again. God. Hustler usually means pretending to be bad, so they overbet. Oh. What? I mean, that's what I'm doing right now. So I'm a pool hustler. Okay. This is the run. Okay. Everybody calm down. Hold on. Everybody calm down. Why am I so bad? Yeah, I thought that one was money. Did I have to aim it slightly differently? I thought that was money. I know, honey. Knees upon mummy's pool playing. That's the other thing, is he's not playing with a cat on his lap, you know? One of us has difficulties that the other is not. Set me up. Set me up. I just gotta play it straight, you know? Clean. Next. Yellow. Yellow. Or the red. Perhaps a red. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. Maybe it will. You're underestimating. Oh, I should have underestimated myself. Wait, did I just sink one of his? God fucking damn it. Yes. I'm scared he's gonna take all my money. I can't live like this. Why? Or he's gonna do it. Hello? Did we see that just now? Getting hustled out of my mind. It's because I'm stressed. That's the only reason. There's no other reason I would be losing. Do a clean play? Just a clean play that everyone agrees is super clean. It's because I'm stressed. You gonna jump? Oh my god. Okay. Now I can. No. No, stop it. Stop. Stop. You loser, you can't even sink that ball. Okay. Time for a clean play. Oh my god. It's because he's not playing clean, you know? He's playing filthy. What is this? What the fuck was that? Okay, that's mass. I need to learn how to do the mass shots. They're specialty shots. Yeah, I don't need to see this. I don't need to see this. Okay. Yeah.
Well,
It's
FATS
fine.
looks like the decision.
Stop. He looks so disappointed in me. Looks like you broke. That's true. Come on. Trying something different. I have to have won that. Are you kidding? You guys are seeing that, right? He's cheating. He could just be honest and be like, "Oh, Fats, I always go first in my own establishment." He's not closer, I'm closer. Oh my god. Stupid jump. See, now he like lined me up real good. Now I can do some tricks. Now I can show off my tricks. Big G's taking his retirement funds. I don't like. I'll hit the edge there. Oh, now I'm scared. Hold on. Now I'm overthinking it. I can't play a clean game when I'm freaking out. I just gotta do it. Gotta do it. I just gotta do it. Why? I don't have the finesse. I don't have the skill, the talent, the finesse. Imagine cute woman are watching. That would make it 100 times worse. I am so oh no, stop it. Oh. No! How does he know where everything's gonna go? Is this what being a professional pool player is? Okay. God's name. Maybe I can just like bonky? Do a little bonky? A delicate bonky? Let's check it. Let's check it. Oh my. Simple geometry. Ironically, geometry was the math I was best at in school. Clearly, it's not coming through right now. It can bonk. Damn it. Oh! Okay, okay, okay. Okay, okay. We're next. It's where it all falls apart. This is where it goes to shit. Gonna try and do something real weird. Does Minnesota Fast do weird shit? Weird stuff? Oh my god, Fats. We're incredible. Okay, hold on. Now I'm scared. Now I'm on a roll. I don't like this. I don't like being on a roll. I like failing. And nobody has any expectations of me. I like half the stuff coming out of my mouth. While I'm playing, this is like, is she having a mental health crisis? Let's try. Oh my god! You're used to it. I had somebody else while I was on site at work today. I had a bunch of my other coworkers there. And I was like, one of them was asking me why I don't just do something. And I was like, well, like I would, but like, I think it would make so-and-so and so-and-so like kind of sad, and I think it would make so-and-so a little bit uncomfortable. It was like, you really have like the highest emotional intelligence of the company. And I was like, again, I would like to point out who all of you keep saying this to. This is absolutely like load-bearing pills. I'm scared. It had to end at some point, Fats. Had to end at some point, but we caught up, Feeling good. That's, I don't hate that, except that's dangerous, because then we could accidentally sink the 8-ball, and I don't want that. We get a little freaky. Little Minnesota freak. Wait, hold on. Show him why Fats is the uncrowned king of pool. Big G is merely a farting jester. So true. I'm gonna try some. We're gonna try something. Oh, I fired. I see what happened. I fired the ball straight off the pool table. You just hit someone's drink out of their hands. Oh, he's calling a shot. I don't like this. He's gonna do that stupid mask thing again. What's he doing? What's he doing? Bro? What was that? You trying to let me win? Am I an embarrassment to you? Or you're like, I gotta... This poor old Fats, you don't know. You don't know what he got himself into. I'll give him a little something something. It's okay. From one friend to another. Clean. I had a vision. I had a vision for that. Has it. He absolutely has it. But he sank one of my balls too, so I kind of win. You lose. I don't need to see it. I don't need to see it. Just take my money. Take my money. White ball in the shot glass ass skull from Maple. Oh, at least it was close that time. Damn, rip Fats. We died. Well, in that one, Minnesota Fats dies, so now we have to start over. The tunes are so good, though. I like how there's training. I should probably hit the training. How are you this bratty? Literally have not been alone that you've been aware of today, and yet you're still like, Mommy, I need uncles. I'm so lonely. We're so
Hey, how you doing, Fats? What are you up
demanding.
to? Oh, hi, Fred. I'm waiting for Junior. He's supposed to stop by sometime today.
Hey, Pops, Fred.
Junior,
Can we
how've
check
you
the
been?
jukebox?
Sit
I actually
down.
think I saw that in the manual.
You have a seat too, Fred. Junior, I've asked you to come here today for a reason. You know that I've spent all my life hustling pool halls. Well, my reputation. People now call me the uncrowned king of pool.
Yeah, so what's the point?
Well, before I became known as a king of pool, there was this kid named Big G.
Fox
Used
has
to
like
hustle
other
all of my
songs, but I don't know if they
establishments,
played during.
cheating and using all sorts of nasty tricks. And I taught him a pretty good lesson by beating him in his own game and winning all of his earnings. Now I hear that recently he's come back to stink up my pool halls again. Not alone, but with his boys.
It's interesting, Fats. Can we hurry this up?
Junior, don't be obnoxious with me. I'm the one known for that. Anyway, I would really like to beat G in my old-fashioned style. But I've grown too old for hustling. So this is where you come in. Well, I know how good you are. I taught you a lot of my own tricks. I want you to find Big G and teach him a lesson for the second and last time.
You know,
Second
Fats,
and
you're always
last
asking
time.
for trouble. But if you want me to, okay, I'm game.
The
assume
story
that's it?
mode.
Well, see you later, Fats. I gotta bail.
The story
Take it
mode
easy,
says, listen to what Minnesota Fats has to say. He set up a tournament for you, and you've got to play the opponents that he selects. If you can beat them, he'll know that you're no rookie. You're good enough to play the
Fats,
pool
Fats,
legend.
Fred, watch it, don't break the door.
Junior's got himself in trouble. Look at this.
Junior, I can't believe he actually joined up with Big G. What happened? I gotta put a stop to this.
Fats, you're not going yourself, are you? Big G's a pretty big guy these days.
Oh, yes, I am. Basically, when you want to get things done right, you gotta do it yourself, Fred. A hustler hustles for the love of the thrill.
It's
and
so
the thrill.
close to him.
Money is there to enhance the thrill, not to drown in it. Big G and Junior are winning simply because they're cheating. That Junior better come back with me. Watch the hall for me when
They
I'm
call
gone,
him Big
Fred.
G because his name has the letter G in it. Oh. Me and who? We get to see the woman again, at least. Oh, I know! Hello! You're so pretty. I just touched her and she went. "Brrr." Hi.
Hey, where do you
Hi.
think you're going? Oh,
Love your
Minnesota
snuggles.
Fats.
Oh, don't fall
I
off,
guess.
silly.
No reason why you can't come in.
Fats,
Is this
that
what
you?
pool babes
Why,
look
you
like?
join up with Big G and company too? Oh, I see. So you're after Big G. Well, in that case, let's just see if you've got the stuff. You know me, I don't let easy money just walk on by. Come on.
I don't let easy money just walk on by. That's why I have $500,000 to bet against you. You think Syrup can beat Big G? Probably better than me. Now go there. Thank you for the bunkie. You're so nice. See, I understand this one. I don't understand Big G. Wait, hold on. I'm gonna try Big G's signature move. Try his signature move that he keeps crushing me. Where he, like, comes at it in this end. Oh! That GD solid down there. I'm so mad. God, she stole it. She stole my clean shot. So now I'm stripes. least she's no Big G. Gamers. This is such a cluster for me. I don't want to accidentally sink any of hers with my one fear. Depending on where she bonks it to, slightly better. What do you... Woman? Woman? Woman. Clean. Yeah, I can... Little sinkaroonie on that bad boy up there. That seems dangerous. Like I could definitely push hers in on it. But to the swift go the spoils. When I saw the 8-ball moving, I started sweating. Going crazy. I am trapped by her balls. Set her up. All I do is set her up for slick shots. Oh, thanks! Thanks, woman! Capitalize. I can just, like, fire between... No. Okay, so now we can go for it. Wait. Wait, did I sing something? What happened? Why am I good now? A gentle bonk. No. I literally don't know which one I got in. I need to see the replay. Let's try and tap this. Oh, unless... Now... untap this guy. Clean, clean. Then... that was the edge of what I thought I could do. No! No! Oh, safe! You're finally trusting in the heart of the cards. I don't know if I am. Whoa. Oh, girl. Girl, what was that? Woman, now I get to put it wherever I want. To a point. I can like cool ricochet or like send this up and hit the red ball. No, not like that. I almost got hers in. Some of these shots should be okay. I should be able to do this, theoretically. Theoretically. Okay. I see where I'm going. See what I have to do. I'm gonna push this guy that away. Like too much chutzpah. Oh my god. This is just a game of two buffoons pushing each other's balls around the table. Two absolute buffoons. It's clean. This is what drunk pool looks like. What was that? Girl, this one was free. You don't get one in on this one. I don't know how to help you. God. Okay, hold on. I have a vision. I thought that was gonna work. Oh, incredible. I'm incredible. Okay. So now I gotta call my shot. Oof, a little bit off. Cohen only says now thinking when the NPC is playing because she's the only one who's thinking in this game. What's in that can you're drinking, boss? Is actually seltzer. You know why. Shut up. Maybe I can do a cool trick shot like he does. What's a draw? We're gonna find out what a draw does on him. What the hell was that? Okay, so it's like a curve. Starting to cook. Cooking now. She's like, alright, I got this. Okay. Theoretically, this should not be that hard. Theoretically. Theoretically. Sink the A-ball. Computer will never see it coming. Damn it. See, last time, oh no, it was Diamond. It was Diamond last time who was like... who just sunk the 8-ball like 2 turns in. Oops.
You lose.
Oh, Fats, there's no way you're gonna be Big G like that. What a waste of my time. Why don't you just leave me your wallet and get out of here, will ya? And don't bother coming back.
That's just my interaction with most women. He's so disappointed in me. Sheesh! Why don't you just leave me a wallet and get out of here? Hi, hun. What? Ooh, big stretch for a little lady. A big yawn for a little lady, too. Diamond sinks the 8-ball. Well, Fats, you're too damn good for me. Always happen. I don't know how you do it. Don't do it. Don't do it, ho. She's doing it. She did it. I wanted the ding-dang solids. God. Quick, sink the 8-ball. Oh my god, is she gonna do it? Holy shit, I win!
You win.
That's my secret trick. Having the other player sink the 8-ball. Thanks for the 500k, loser. That's gamers.
Hey, Fats, you're okay. So where to now? Oh, that's right. You're after G. Well, I'm warning you. You got some brushing up to do before you can even try hustling Big G. What do I know about him? Well, I know the man and your little junior own this cool pool bar. They've been hustling rich tourists and eating them alive at this dive.
I just don't understand why the camera cuts away to her just standing there for a second. It's so good. Okay, so now this is Diamond. And what are you doing? Try his special strap. Oh, I sunk one. I think I sunk a solid. What happens if you sink a solid and a stripe when you break it? What happens? Does it immediately go into like double jeopardy or whatever? I think you choose. Diamond's theme is a bop. Yeah, he's got the dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee. Sudden death. Oh, how do I want to? How do I want to play? They're just like so bunched up over here. I want to make something happen. Oh, did I sink one? Let's go. What happens when you Minnesota fuck? He sunk mine. Yeah, it's like the first two are just complete jesters. And then you get to Big G and he just shoots you directly in the head. Your trump card, though, Minnesota fuck. That's at least set up better for me. We're so sleepy. Someone who is sleeping all day. Did he mess with my solid? Tired of this guy. Bro, I need you to sink the 8-ball for me real quick. I got orange, red, and purple. Purple? Oh no. Oh my god, I almost sunk 2 of his. Thank god it stopped. Sink that 8-ball, buddy. You know you wanna. That's my secret move. You gotta do it for me. This could be what? Boo, 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 boo. Go, 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 go. No. How was that a scratch? How was that a scratch? Tell me how that was a scratch. Why do you get to touch my shit? Oh, you dumb mother. My special move wins again. Double upset, she keeps getting away with it.
You haven't changed a bit. You know, I gotta tell you, I originally joined Big G because I was envious of you as a pool player. I thought I could be big in a different way.
I see.
I also thought I could really beat you this time. But I guess you've proven me wrong. Big G. Well, I guess he's over at that other pool hall of his.
He's trying to play games, though.
Here's the address. I guess your boy will be there, too.
Oh, he's trying to play games and you just want scratchies for your cheeky. Yeah. Sweet pea.
Fats, just the man I've been waiting for. Welcome to my private pool parlor. Girls, could you please excuse us for a second? Mr. Fats and I have some business to discuss. Well, Fats, it's been a long time. You know, that boy of yours is a pretty good hustler, you know? I can't tell you how happy I am just to take him under my own wing. Yeah, we made some serious bucks together, and bucks are what makes this world go round, man. Since you're here, I'd like to cut you in, too. You know, make you part of the winning team. You know, make it look sort of like a family reunion.
He wants to cut me in, though.
Friendly game of pool, huh?
He seems pretty good. I think we should just take the deal. I said serious fucks. Okay. Like, watch. I swear I'm closer than him. I'm objectively closer. He's just a cheater. Doing it. He's doing it. He just sunk one. I'm tired of this guy. Stripes. Okay. More of a Vermont thing. Player change. Okay, okay. It's my chance. It's my chance. See if I do a little follow. It did nothing. Can't keep accusing the CPU player of cheating. You can see every move they make. Yeah, but I beat him in the thingy and then he still took it from me, so I'm mad. Just one woman's opinion, but I'm mad. Clean. Gotta beat Big G to get to the real meat of the story and start playing against Organization 13. Why? Oh, clean. Sometimes it do be like that. Oh, stream is getting choppy? I'm sorry. I don't know why. Why it would chop. Big G was sabotaging stream. I'm falling down a side pocket wiki rabbit hole. Whereas we got Minnesota FATS, Japan got an entire arcade spin-off series with nudity. Hello? Drop the link? Was FATS naked? Show him why you're called the Minnesota Monster. Just try to like disrupt this situation. Okay? Oh my fucking god! She's gaming. He's supposed to do that for you. Minnesota, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Do it. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. I believe. I believe. Okay, I definitely fucked that one up. This one. No. Okay, okay. I have a really clean one right here in front of me. Impossible to fuck up. Impossible to fuck up. Clean. That one was clean. Impossible, she said. I still don't know what mass is, and we're about to find out. I almost sunk the 8-ball on that one. Did you see that? Oh my god, he's incredible. You play as or against Minnesota Fats in this game. We are currently playing as Minnesota Fats, and I'm doing his name a disservice. The CPU false hope. I don't even know what to go for. The cluster. Well, what I know what I want to do is avoid the 8-ball, because that's how I got all mixed up last time. I just broke out in a sweat. Come on. No, stop it! Stop yelling at me! Okay. I have some clean shots. Why? He just needs to sink the 8-ball on accident. Oh! He's toying with me. Just need him to sink this 8-ball as a favor to a friend. There you go. As a favor to a good friend. Your good friend Minnesota Fats. I'm gonna try some fuckery with this one. I don't know if it's gonna work. I want to see what happens here. Oh, hello? He almost did it. Did you see that? Mans is playing dangerous. A gentle love tap. Oh my god, why? Yeah, go for the 8-ball, dude. It's right there. It's calling your name. What is he doing? Is he trying to bait me into going for the 8-ball? That's what it feels like. This is so rude. There you go. Now. dangerous. A dangerous maneuver, but I feel good now. Oh, he sunk mine for me. Thanks, King. Your tactic of confusing the enemy is working. It's a very well thought through, intelligent tactic. Did you see that? I'm incredible. That's, I'm sorry. Oh my god!
You win.
Syrup, we won! A battle of attrition! Give me $2 million. Broke ass. That's gamers.
Well, Fats, you hustle me broke. You're good, Fats. You're real good.
I took his jacket.
Still reigns. You know, it'd be a pity to let someone of your skill just leave. So, if you join up with me, I'll show you how to put that skill to some real use. So what do you say, huh? No? Why, I treat you with respect, hospitality, and goodwill. And what do I get in return? You even hustle me out of my own limousine. Why, I oughta... Okay, I got a bit carried away. Take the gun away, too, if you want. What, your boy? I sent him off to my other pool hall for a while. Hopefully he'll bring back enough dough to make up what I just lost. Okay, Fats. Now, could you be so kind and spare me some change so I could catch a bus?
Fats just knocked the gun out of his hand with his pool cue. I'm gonna tell my kids this is the Godfather. Bro, Fats just held him at pool cue
Thought you'd
point.
never make it this far. Well, what do you think? Hustling sure can make big bucks if you do it right. Well, I guess I learned that one from you. Look, Fats, I'm not your little junior anymore. I think I've become quite the ace on my own. If you don't believe me, I'll show you. If I win, you leave all your belongings with me. You go back on your own, you let me run my life. If you win, my future's yours. No questions asked.
Okay, Junior, but I know you cheat. We gotta get this dude to put, he's putting up double the money. We gotta get this dude to put the 8-ball straight into a pocket where it belongs. Oh, I won! Try some of his... That was so exceedingly gentle. Kiss the felt. Oof! Alright, well, I'm Stripes now. Olive Garden music. Oh, he's cleaning. He's cleaning. Set it up nice for him. You almost oh, that was mine though. Thanks, buddy. Okay, so he put that in for me, so now I can maybe tap this. Maybe tap it better. Thinking. You know you want to go for that 8-ball, dude. It's right there. What was that? Oh, that was a mass. Oh, I'm supposed to aim where I want the mass. Oh, interesting. Yeah. Aim for the 8-ball, dude. It's right there. What? 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 What the hell is that? He put some English on it. Maybe he'll foul it though. He can still get it in the wrong pocket. That's my only hope. Clean. He's styling on Dad right now. Put so much English on it, Maple's getting French. Yeah, what pocket? What pocket? What pocket do you think you can do in this situation? Hello? Oh, he's massing. He's massing. Massing. Go in. Just go in, please. Where's he going? Where's he going? What's he trying? It's bold. Okay. I want to see what happens here. You can still get it into the wrong pocket. It can still happen. I'm gonna go straight down. Gentle love tap. And I just don't even want to fuck with the 8-ball though. Like, I'm scared. I'm scared. Come on. I've set it up so beautifully for him. This is a horror game. Bro? What was bro thinking? The dots on the side can be used to measure where your ricochet shot is going to go. I think I see what you mean. Gotta go for the obvious right now. And that's an oof. But maybe he'll, like, I don't know, maybe the mind games will freak him out about the 8-ball. What is he doing? No! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Well, Fats, that shows you, huh? I guess you're not as good as you think you are anymore. I was really hoping you'd be a bit more of a challenge. Well, now that you got rid of Big G for me, everything he owned as well as what you own is mine. Here's a quarter, Fats. Get out of town.
No. Fats, no, we gotta take this joker out. We can't let him win. 12 million. Yeah, 12 million on a pool game. One of which one of the players is a buffoon at. Maybe he wants me to go first. Maybe he wants me to break it for him. Yeah, I'm not setting it up all nice for him again. Didn't mean to do that. I may have set it up too nice for him again. Oh my god. It's just sweeping. It's just sweeping. Oh, he knocked one of mine in though. Thanks, man. Okay, so now... How do we want to play this? We want to play this game. We try and, like, bump the top of this. Yeah, Fats taught him too well. I should have kept some of my secrets. Go straight on with this. Then... if I could, like, bump this... Right. Sitting here getting, like, extremely stressed out. Was not expecting Minnesota Fats to be, like, the most stressful game of the year. Incredible. Such a mess down there. Oh, what do I do? Can I ricochet it in a different way? What do I do? I'll just try. I just want to see what happens here. You know what? Kind of like where that one wound up. If it's the beginning, is your hand alright? It's okay. Yeah, for non-Discordians, I had work on site on Wednesday, and there was a moment where I was like, I had woken up at like 5 in the morning for the job, and I was really tired, and so me and one of my coworkers were like, man, we really need coffee because like we're gonna pass out. And so we went, we got coffee, we were bringing it back, but this coffee was like scalding. And then somebody else who isn't one of my coworkers, who was like also on site doing work, was like kind of walking in front of me while I was bringing my coffee back to where we were working, and he like kind of slipped in front of me and didn't hold the door when the door was closing, so he did that thing where he like slipped through the door and it looked like he was gonna like hold it or open it, but he just kind of like dodged it instead, and so then it just came swinging back into me. And so I hit my hand and the coffee went all over my hand and burned me. And like I've had burns before, and so I knew what to do, and I went and I like put it under cold water for a while, well, cool water for a while. And then I've been like putting lotion on it. Did you die? It was the hardest I've had to work not to curse, because obviously like I was in a professional setting, so I didn't want to just like start cursing. But I was, oh my god, that was scary. But I was, you know, in a lot of pain, and so I was like, oh my god, ow! Ow! So I came home and I put a lot of lotion on it, and it's like okay. Yesterday it was weird because like it wasn't like it hurt a lot the night that it happened. And then yesterday it wasn't as much pain, but it almost felt like my hand was like falling asleep during the day. Like it was weird. It was like the pins and needles feeling that you get when your hand is falling asleep, and I was like, that's strange. And then last night, actually one of the blisters that I got from the burn like opened up, and so that kind of hurts. But I've been putting like on it. So like it sucks, but it is what it is. The person who was like the lead on the job for my company was really, really fucking mad, and she was like, I'm gonna talk to that guy's boss, and I was like, he apologized, like I'm not like trying to get anybody in trouble, but she was like really pissed off. She was like, you're always getting like the short end of the stick, all these things, and I was like, oh. Well, I like the positioning that I have on stuff now, so there's that. Sorry to surprise you with Sonic news. No, it's okay. Now I'm like, well, now I just gotta figure out how to get to Scotland. Now I gotta go to Scotland so that I can see Sonic Symphony. I can't believe they're not coming to the East Coast. Do they not know that I'm here? Junior's not ready for Maple's canned bread trick shot. So true. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen there. They're afraid of you. New England in shambles. There's actually a new show that's like, it's still airing now, that I want to do a watch along for. I want to show you guys. Because it takes place in a New England town. And the way that I've had it described to me by other people is they're like, imagine if the mayor from Jaws was just like suffering. And that is basically what it is, but it takes place in a New England town, and there's a lot of just like very New England things that happen, and it's both funny and spooky, so I really like it. So I'd like to watch along it. It's called Widow's Bay. I think I have a new episode to watch actually. But I'd like to show it because it does have like extremely New England vibes, and so far it's a really good show. Like I'm really enjoying it a lot. That's why we're the uncrowned King of Pool. Can I get that one over there? I'm curious. Oops. Dangerous. This is a Saturn title. Come on. Don't you want to hit that? Don't you want to hit the 8-ball? It's right there. So juicy and delicious. Come on, man. You know you want. Oh my god, he actually came close. My man's almost did the thing I wanted him to do. Let's go for this guy first. Beautiful. And then let's go... and bonk this guy up. Oh. Don't scratch. I scratched. Made it to 37 years before I realized New England is not a state but a region. That's like... That's the thing is, that's why I always tell people I'm from New England. Because if you just say like an individual state, everyone's always like, where is that again? Oh, he's gonna call his shot. Yeah, it's basically, size-wise and like culture-wise, it's kind of a state. Bro, what was bro thinking? He's trying to give me an out. I ricochet this in a way that makes me happy. I don't think I can. Maybe I can bonk. Ooh! Fats! Oh my god! Okay. Okay. This is it, Luigi. That's we're so fucking close. Oh, but that's the cleanest shot I've ever seen.
You lose.
Damn it, I was so close. He took all my money.
Well, Fats, that shows you, huh? I guess you're not as good as you think you are anymore.
Oh my god, get out of here, Junior. Can't believe this guy is disappointed in me. All my syrup bucks. I love this picture. Minnesota Fats. Cool legend. Hold on, I want to see what trick game is. This has to be like all trick shots, right? Oh. Yeah, it's all tricksy stuff. What the heck? So you have to like, how are you supposed to do this? Not like that. Next time. Okay, so it's all trick shots. Yeah, this is puzzle mode. Wait, how are you actually supposed to do this? You just go down the middle? Okay. Maybe at like max. Hello! That was so cool! Clear! Okay, this one you have to get it in one of the back two. No! 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 Oh, wait, I was close. I was actually close. Don't boo me! What the? What? Can mommy adjust her legs? If you want me to leg fall asleep, because I'm trying to hold you at such a delicate angle. Boo! Maybe this is another just straight on? It wouldn't be that boring. Yeah. Oops. Went straight into a no hole. Grind some XP, come back a new FATS. It's like a little bit of something. Maybe I gave it too much juice last time. Maybe it needs like one more tick. Oh, boo me! Why are you booing me? I'm right. They should like teach you some of this stuff. Oopsie. Who is this jabroni up in the right hand corner now? It's just some like rando. They should show you how it's done so that you know how to do it. Unless... Am I supposed to be doing like a mass or something? Or the jump? God, they have so many. Maybe they'll teach me in training. They should tell me how to do this puzzle. They showed you how to do it in high school geometry. I need to do some training. FATS, train me. You actually gonna, or is this just like I'm... Who is this little girl? There's like a little girl in the upper right hand corner now. Is it because I'm training now? I'm a schoolgirl? That's crazy. So, like, I need to know when I, like, sideswipe a ball. I have, like, a very specific arc that I can get on it. I think I just need to get used to the fact that I can't do, like, the right angles that my brain thinks I can do. This music, too. And then... there's draw, and then there's... Mass, you can, like... Let me try. I wanna see what happens here. I do this. Okay, so I did it the wrong way. theoretically, that should have been super cool. Hold on. If I do it this way. I keep doing it. I think I keep doing it the wrong way. Hold on. Hold on. I got this. I got this. I understand. Thing. This takes so much practice. I keep doing it the wrong way. I see what I did. I see what I did. Once you 100% this game, I hope you try actual pool someday. I feel like all the places with pool around here are places I don't really want to be after dark, so I'll have to find somewhere else. My parents have a pool table. Or are you super good at pool because they have a pool table? Or are you also a jobber? Just go before dark. That's the secret. It's always dark here. There you go. She'll lose all her money and won't be able to afford a Final Fantasy XI sub. I'm so stressed about Final Fantasy XI right now. It's crazy. I know I just need to be normal. You need the bathroom? Is that why you're getting all worked up? Okay. Oh. I stood up like, Mom. Have plate. That's something maybe using my box. By Clubhouse Games on the Switch, it has pool and multiplayer. I didn't know I have Club 51 games. I didn't know I had pool. You could switch to streaming Final Fantasy. I'm so stressed about Final Fantasy XI right now. And it's like extremely stupid. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. I'm so dumb. But it's like, you know when you like really care about something and then like I'm trying to think of the right way to word this that isn't gonna come off like I'm a crazy person. But you know when you really care about something and then like it becomes popular and like everyone starts getting into it, and because it is like the one thing that you have crazily hyper fixated on for like 20 plus years, you know in your heart you're gonna have to work really hard to not like insert yourself into conversations. Does that make sense? And you're like, I don't want to gatekeep it from the norm. It's the opposite. Like, the problem is that I'm like, super excited that it's like kind of popping off and getting popular and people are talking about it and playing it and streaming it. And I want everyone to play it. But I am also the most like trying to shut the fuck up. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes any sense, but I'm like, well, that was something that I was like trying to be cognizant about, because I mean, like, you guys have seen in the Discord how easy it is to derail me into just info dumping about Final Fantasy XI. Like, my brain is hardwired to, at any given point with the slightest provocation, just hyperfixate and start info dumping about Final Fantasy XI. Like, that's what I do. I've written guides on the game. And so when I was playing with like KK and Lily and Shimada last summer, I was so scared that I was going to info dump too much. And so I was like trying to shut the fuck up whenever I could, and then I was basically I put like all of my thoughts into a Google Doc so that I could be like, here's all of my thoughts and tips in a Google Doc so that, you know, you can read as much or as little as you want, or engage with it as much as you want, or ignore me completely, and that's fine. Like, I just don't, like, I don't want to be like the guy who's like, oh my god, like, yeah, you have to play this, and your party has to have this, and this is like so cool, and you should definitely try this, and this thing is really neat. Like, I want people to like have the experience with the game that they want, because like part of the reason the game is so great is when you just like walk into it, it's just like cool and interesting, and you're like exploring this world that just kind of like reveals itself to you as you're wandering around and having fun, playing your way. And so like having somebody just like telling you everything to do kind of sucks, I think. And so I'm like trying to not be that guy, but I also just like love talking about the game a lot. It's Can you explain how crafting works with days and month cycles? So it's not really days and month cycle. Well, it is kind of days, but not month cycles. So it's more days and moon phases. So the days of the week in Final Fantasy XI are all based on different elemental avatars / stars in the sky. So there's Fire's Day, Water's Day, Ice Day, Wind's Day, Earth's Day, Dark Day, Light's Day, Thunder's Day, etc. And so when you craft, the type of crystal that you use to craft is affected by the day of the week, whether it's strong, its element is strong against the day of the week or weak against the day of the week. And then it's also a success rate versus HQ rate is affected by the moon phases. So new moon, you're more likely to fail your synthesis, but you're more likely to get high quality results. And on the full moon, you're more likely to succeed in your synthesizing, but you're not gonna HQ as much. But then, yeah, for the crystals, it's like, you know, if you're crafting with an earth crystal on Wednesday, it's more likely to break. Whereas if you're crafting with a fire crystal on Ice Day, you're more likely to succeed and not lose all your shit. This music fits this discussion. So that's that. There was a bunch of other stuff, like people got really crazy. Like that stuff is like pretty confirmed, but then people got really crazy about like the direction that you're facing also being tied to success rate versus HQ rate versus skill up rate, etc. That one I don't think is confirmed. I think that one is more astrology, but a lot of people still believe in it, including Papa Moose. So people just becoming the meme of the guy holding himself back with the blood vessel is popping on his temple. That's what I feel like right now. You don't understand. And it's like almost worse. And this isn't to say like don't send me this stuff, because I'm super excited and happy to see it and I want to be sent it. But every time somebody sends me a tweet of another VTuber being like, I kind of want to try out Final Fantasy XI, I'm like, holy shit! Don't say it! Don't say anything! Don't jump into the comments screaming! Don't do it! It's the most, like, I am, like, burying myself with all of the weights that Goku pulled off when he came out of the hyperbolic time chamber. Like, I need to be held back, or everyone is gonna think I'm, like, an annoying asshole, and I don't want people to think I'm an annoying asshole, so I'm feeling really anxious about it. Me, when someone mentions Mass Effect, I autistically give them the entire lore of the universe. That's relatable, though. That's relatable, though. As a fellow Mass Effect book reader, that's relatable. I would never willingly try to derail a Maple stream with Final Fantasy 11 questions, but was the last limit break I got just a poop joke? What was the last limit break you got? I did not expect your worry would be tied to social anxiety. It is purely social anxiety, and it's killing me. What happens if you craft a staff while Mercury is in retrograde on a fire state with a shadow crystal? It depends on if the moon is full or a new moon, and Fire's Day doesn't really interact with dark crystals because they're not, like, connected like that, so nothing. They're tweeting that in hopes that a cute moose woman will slide into their DMs. I don't feel like they are, though. Like, that's the thing, is I just feel like the most annoying woman in the universe. Another VTuber I know is thinking about getting into Final Fantasy 11. You should totally collab. I got some sort of crystal out of it. It's for 95? Maybe. I don't remember what they are. I did them so long ago. See people talking about 11 and I go, does Maple need to be pinged? I don't know. It stresses me out. I think it stresses me out. This is, like, bad, and I'm aware of it. And I do try to work on it. And I've, like, I mean, it's not to make this, like, you know, I like my streams to be, like, happy, and I poke fun at myself a lot, and I try to do so in a lighthearted way, but, like, we all know that I have, like, really terrible social anxiety. This is not a secret. This is well-documented, well-known information. And so, for me, like, the fact that I was able to reach out last year and be like, hey, I really love Final Fantasy 11 and I would love to, like, play with you guys and help you guys out, that was, like, getting a gold medal in the Olympics for me. Like, you don't understand how hard it was for me to do. It was like, I agonized about doing it, and then I did it, and when I sent the message, I literally threw my phone because it felt like a dangerous weapon in my hand. And then when I got a message back, I almost passed out. And so, like, I have this thing where I get so socially anxious about these situations, and then I know it's bad and I'm trying to work on it, and I have made progress, but I do have this thing where I tend to, if I am worried that someone's going to tell me no or ignore me completely, I would rather just never reach out at all, because, like, being able to blame it on myself for not reaching out rather than reaching out and having it be obvious that the person doesn't want to, like, deal with me is that it's better to have never it's better for it to be because I'm anxious and not because I'm repellent. Does that make sense? Like, I would rather know that it's my fault for being anxious than it's my fault because I'm annoying. I'm trying so hard to explain. I know it doesn't make any sense. But yeah, it's like both a dream and a nightmare at the same time because I'm like, oh my god, finally everyone's playing my favorite game. I've wanted this for years. I'm so excited people are playing it. I'm so excited to see more people experiencing Final Fantasy XI. It's amazing. It's an amazing game, and like, it's gonna be. I'm so excited it's getting like a second wind, and people are enjoying it. And then I'm also like, I need to make sure I don't like, I don't know, be a weirdo. It's like I'm living VTubing on hard mode right now. You're not annoying. Every girl online just has social interaction anxiety. I am annoying! Like, stop lying to me! But like, it's just, yeah. So it is the most, like, the monkey's paw has curled for me. Where I'm like, finally everyone's playing this game that I love. And I also really want to play it with everyone because I want to make 1,700 characters and play all of them on Final Fantasy XI and just play Final Fantasy XI 24/7. And then I'm also like, don't be weird. Don't insert yourself. Oh god, don't drop your controller. Don't insert yourself. Don't be like, hey, I'm a Final Fantasy XI expert, and you want to play together? And then have people be like, who is this fucking annoying bitch who's like trying to like force her way into my life? I've gotten so much better. You guys have no idea. Like this, the fact that I'm even talking about this is like huge because I'm usually like, no, I don't have a problem anyway. Bye. No one I've seen you collab with has said bad things about you. In fact, people love you. I mean, maybe they're thinking it though. I did mention you to the aforementioned VTuber, and also that you were easily spooked by social interactions and cute girls. That's true. I mean, if they want someone to play with, I will play with literally anyone. That's the thing about Final Fantasy XI, is I love it. I love it more than anything. 90% of social interaction is, oh hey, I know someone, you know someone I know, or we both like this thing, or I like the work you do, let's chat. No, 90% of social interaction for me is me sending stupid memes to people, and then like sometimes I don't know, I'll just be like, this made me think of you, and then I'm like, I'm sorry for annoying you. Would you play Final Fantasy XI with Junior after you took all your syrup money in pool? Yeah, honestly. That's the only way he could be redeemed. You're catnip to girls and happens since we met. Well, like, that's the thing is, I have gotten, like, so much better. Because I do actually attempt to reach out to people now, it's just that I still have, like, a physical reaction to it, where, like, my whole body feels like I'm, like, getting jump scared when I do it. Like, I just get, like, almost, like, physically numb because I'm so, like, nervous. And then I have to, like, get away from my phone, because if they get back to me too fast, I get, like, freaked out. And I'm like, oh my god, I must have interrupted them in the middle of something if they got back to me that fast. I'm like, as I'm saying it, I'm like, you're a crazy person. If they put a pool minigame in Final Fantasy 11, Maple would be an expert. They do have Moncala, though. They have Moncala in Final Fantasy 11, and I am really good at it. I rewatch your Sonic Adventure 2 stream every now and then because it gives me a good laugh. Oh, thank you! She's neurodiverging. I have gotten so much better. I've gotten so much, and honestly, streaming has helped me. Streaming has helped me be better about this stuff in particular, because when I first started streaming and people were like, are you ever gonna do collabs? I was like, there's no fucking way that I could ever do a collab because I will pass out if I try to talk to somebody else, and there's no way I could send someone a message and ask if they want to play a game because I will pass out if I try to do that. And actually one of my first streams was a collab that I was like very kindly invited to. And you can hear my voice shaking like crazy because I was so scared. And so like I was like voice shakingly scared of like interacting with other people for like probably the first like two or ish years that I was streaming. And then I was like, I can interact with people. Like I can, it's okay to, you know, reach out, and if somebody says no, it's not, you know, a reflection on me as a person. Like everyone has their own stuff, and like they might be anxious too, and you know, it could be that they don't like me, but it could be that, like me, they're anxious and they're like, oh, I don't want to like talk to somebody I don't know that well or whatever. So but it took me like 2 years to get to that point where I could reach out and not completely freak out over it. But like it still like comes back and hits me. And like I said, I've gotten a lot better. I've actually like I submit for stuff, and I reach out for things, and I send people messages, and I do that stuff now, which there's no way I would have been able to do that before. But for some reason, and I feel like it's because it's Final Fantasy 11, this is worse. Does that make sense? It's like, it's because it's something I care so deeply about, and because it's something I care so deeply about and love so much, if I was like, if everyone found me like super annoying and didn't want to engage with me over that game because I was annoying about it, it would like crush me. I don't know if that makes any sense, but like for some reason, like my extreme love for the game like almost makes me like more vulnerable. It's weird, I know it's weird. Hearing your voice always makes me smile. Thank you! Wait, that makes me really happy. You have deep-seated brainworms about your hyperfixation comfort game? Yes, that is exactly it. That is exactly it. Yeah, 2021 Maple would have vanished into the mists if girls had approached me for Final Fantasy 11. The joy of being recognized, the horror of being seen. Yeah. Well, like, that's the other thing is, like, I'll be able to, like, talk more about it later, but, like, I actually, like, was able to meet a bunch of, like, people in real life, and that was, like, huge for me. Because, like, 2021 Maple would have been, like, meeting another VTuber in person who, like, there's, like, that will never happen. I will fake my death and delete all my accounts before that will happen. And then, like, then now, like, I was actually able, and I was open about it. I was like, hey, I'm like pretty anxious. I'm a pretty like socially anxious person, and I'm kind of a weirdo. But I'll do my best, pretty much. And then like everyone was so nice, and they were like we're really glad you came, and I was like, oh my god, like I can do this, I can meet people. And even like I went to, was it Otakon last year? I thought I was going to pass out when I went up to talk to Vivi at her meet and greet at her booth. Like that was I was so nervous. And I mean that too, like obviously because I was like in person at a meet and greet, like it was more, I guess, more vulnerable, I guess. Because I was like, oh my god, like now she knows I look like a goblin swamp hag IRL. But I was so scared, but like at the same time, I think like I've walked by other VTuber meet and greets before of VTubers who I like knew or who I'd played games with before, or who I'd like talked to in passing before, and I was like, there's no way that I'm gonna be able to say anything to them. Like I will freak out too much, and I can't join that line or anything. But like I was able to do it. I was like, I gotta be strong for Vivi. I told her I would say hi to her. I told her I'd say hi. I have to come through. I can't be a coward about this. I gotta do it. And so I was able to do it. And then afterwards, I just like went and like sat in silence against the wall for a little bit. And Bob Moose was like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm really good." I'm just like, it's like when a like a mech overheats and all like the vents pop out and the steam gushes out. It was like that. I was like, I did it. So it's almost like, and what's weird about me too is sometimes when I do like one thing like that, I can immediately do like 3 other things. But it's like the adrenaline rush makes it so I'm like, okay, I just gotta do it. Like while I'm in this state where I know I'm brave enough to do the first thing, now I can go do like 3 other things. But then like the vents open up and I sit in the corner going, whoosh. And Papa Moose is like, are you good? Yeah, it's like, it's baby steps. It's baby steps, but it's like it's all progress. And that's the thing, is like I'm really proud of how much progress I've made over the past couple years, which like it's like definitely because of being a VTuber. It's definitely because of streaming. Like there's no way I would have made any of this progress if I wasn't streaming. So I'm like very grateful about that. And so like I'm really proud of like how far I've come and how much better, even though I obviously have a lot more progress I could make. Like I've still, you know, any progress is progress. Like any move forward is still the right direction. But for some reason, like Final Fantasy XI is like too precious to me that I'm like, if I get rejected in a way that's connected to this game, it will destroy me. It's like so specific. It's like very specific. I don't know if any of this makes any sense, but like this is so specifically like this is like it's like a I don't know. I don't want to I don't know. I can't fail when it comes to Final Fantasy XI. I love it too much. Yeah, I ain't no liar. Talking to women is somehow the scariest thing in the world to the average moose. That is true, actually. That is true. I still a bit too big to fail. Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, that was probably too real. But but like it's scary, but I don't know. I'll get over it. I think now that I've like put it into the universe and I've said like this is a thing I've been really scared of because I'm a weirdo, like it'll let me maybe work through it and unpack it a little bit. And be like, you're being weird. Like, just if someone is interested in Final Fantasy XI, just like don't pressure them and be weird, but just be like, hey man, if you ever want to play together, if you ever want help, like, you know, I've been playing for a long time and I'm a freak about it. Or and if, you know, if they just want to play by themselves, that's fine. I play by myself a lot of the time. On my main, I play exclusively by myself now because I'm too scared to party up with other people. The answer was within you all along. Yeah, see? But it's just, yeah. I don't know why I'm like so stressed about it lately. I just keep being like, oh my god, everyone's playing Final Fantasy XI. I'm so excited everyone's playing Final Fantasy XI. But now, like, now it's like everything's a minefield. Look at these insane shots I'm making. All because of Final Fantasy. Absolute tricks. Maybe the real Final Fantasy VII was the maples that grew along the way. So true. I don't know what I was thinking there. I don't think I was thinking that. I can do this. Insane. And I want to see what happens here. See, like, some of these are probably where I could use the forward, because, like, the ball... The ball, like, ricochets. Hey. But then if I do follow... Sorry, follow, no. It doesn't ricochet. Oh, it does. It still ricochets. Then what's the point? What's the point of follow if it still ricochets? Fire away. Fire away. Ricochet. Wait till Gears becomes the next VTuber craze. I'm so fucking stressed out about it. I keep wondering. I mean, obviously we have the Xbox. We have the Xbox showcase on Sunday. Next Sunday, not this Sunday. And then the Gears Direct is... I was joking, I'm not. Then the Gears Direct is after the Xbox showcase. And we're gonna get to see, like, E-Day stuff, which I'm so excited about. I'm like, oh my god, like, what if E-Day, like, super pops off? And then, like, a bunch of VTubers want to play. And then I'm, like, back in this same position where I'm like, I just want to fucking play this game with cute girls and I'm too scared. 2026 is like the most dire year for me. 2026 is a minefield. And it's like the best minefield I could possibly have because it just means a bunch of stuff I love is popping off. So like, how, you know, how bad could it be? Only scholars like you recognize Gears as baby girl elements. Oh my god, I'm re-listening to the audiobooks right now, and like, I forgot what a baby girl Barrett is in Anvil Gate. He's such a baby girl. Like, every time he's without Cole, he's like, oh, I feel weird because Cole isn't here. Like, Cole never makes me mad. And I'm just like, baby! Monkey paws here. Then you have people to collab for Gears 4 and 5. I do, that's the thing, is I want to stream Gears 4 and 5, but they are like so co-op games to me. And whereas like I've played the first 3 and Judgment solo so many times that like I can go either way, but 4 and 5 I've only played co-op and they just feel like co-op games. And so like I want to stream them, but I want to have a co-op partner. So, like maybe actually. Maple crosses out her 1 fear shirt, scribbles 2 fears under it. That is exactly what I'm like right now. I just need to be normal. I'm sure next week I'm gonna be even more, like, unwell. Imagine me chain smoking listening to this conversation. DM me and I'll be your Paul Haven for any girl you talk to. That's like the dangerous thing is I somehow make friends with like a bunch of just like really socially unanxious people. Maybe it's because I'm socially anxious and they see me and they're like, this is a baby bird that I need to pick up off the ground and care for. And so I have people like Horace just like, listen, like I will message these people for you, you know? They're like, we have to get you functional. What the? There's the nuclear mine that is the blockbuster reveal at State of Play. What is the- I need to know. I'm so stressed about next week. I was freaking out yesterday at work. I was like, you guys don't understand. Next week is like really big for me. I didn't say why. I was like, it's really big for me. I'm leaving early a couple days during the week because I've got stuff going on. And like if I get into a state about anything, perhaps a state of play about anything, like you just need to be cool. And one of my coworkers was like, is there like some big game announcement or something? I was like, stop. Don't expose me. Oh shit, that was scary. The banjo will haunt us forever. I've been slamming back soda listening to this deep-seated discussion at the pool hall on a Friday night. See, I'm just giving you the standard pool hall vibes. A crazy, socially anxious woman who just keeps sinking things on accident. That's it. That's the tweet. The big reveal could be Sony Banjo-Kazooie game. Don't tempt me with a good time. Don't threaten me with a good time. Blockbuster reveals an HD hero shooter remake of Minnesota FATS. He's all the characters. He plays every role. I still haven't sunk the 8-ball on accident with it. So I just need to like play based on vibes because that's kind of working for me. It also helps that like I don't have another person messing with my Steam. We just get pick us a local cuisine, grab a few tables, shoot some pool. I asked the Inti Creates President about a Love and Destroy sequel. He said to ask Sony, so it's gotta be that. Ooh, okay. Maybe. We'll have not going to be 8-ball. I'm gonna mess it up soon. Oh. Go. A random socially anxious woman spill your guts about her favorite video game nearly unprompted sounds like a banger bar story. That is just all of my drunk stories. I just get really weird about video games. It's just all like, I just get really worked up about the builds that people choose or games people haven't played. Like, you gotta play this freaking game. What's wrong with you? People are like, officer? I wanna accidentally tap the 8. This will go. I have to like line it up. You gotta play this freaking game, but do not let me talk to you about it. Yeah. Because if I talk to them about it, maybe they won't want to play it anymore because I am a crazy person. Because I'm a genetic freak and I'm not normal. That was dangerous. That was a dangerous play on my part. Now I get to call my shot. Oh! On a pocket. Very much the opposite of the corner pocket, in fact. Or practice. Actually, that reminds me. I very much enjoyed Minnesota Fats, but I've also derailed us into oblivion. As is my want. You hit the gritty. I need to find my my bingo card from last year. Don't know what I used to make it, so I need to figure that out so I can update. But I had that bingo card for we can determine what needs to be replaced on it. Upload it to maybe I didn't upload it to my Google Docky. I feel so empty without hearing that song now. And gotta know what to do. I know what to do. Know what to do.
That feeling when
no ads, please. Ads, please. There we go. That feeling when. Dear gaming industry, now that Maple's played it, you're allowed to remake this game. That's the bombshell Sony announcement. I could have sworn I forwarded last year's Summer Games Fest bingo to General. Thank you. Looking for it on my computer. Here we go. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, we got some of these things, actually. We did, in fact, get some of these things. So we got Resident Evil 9. Quick notes, and I'll screenshot it. Some of these things are still relevant, so, but some need to be updated. Updated for the current day. So Resident Evil 9 is obviously already out. Change that. The Summer Games event said it was November, so I don't know when this was for. I wonder what that was for. Because I definitely, like, used it during the summer. It's not really a year of farming anymore. We're more in, like, the year of dark fantasy and Souls-like. So I'll change it to that. I don't know if we're gonna get more Astrobot stuff that isn't... Oh, maybe... I wonder if they'll announce another Astrobot game, because Astrobot did, like, big for them. That could be a big announcement. I'll leave it. We're gonna manifest there. I'm gonna leave this because it's always a danger. This too. Extremely loud scream is always a danger. A Genshin is always a danger. That's my wife is always a danger. DMC music drops always a danger. Horizon 3, manifest. Manifest. We're manifesting. Kojima, we're... COD's always a danger. Expedition 33, I don't think we're gonna get anything new. I'll just like... Maple kills feet at Randy Pitchford, you know this. Who is she is always a danger. We got Snake Eater Delta already. New Final Fantasy I'm gonna leave. Gears new, we know we're getting E-Day, so this one kind of isn't fair. So change it to something. EA giving me anything. That'll never happen. Phil. Oh, Phil's dead though, so it's gonna be what's her face now. So I gotta change Phil. They announced 5 Astrobots to try and make up the $concordillion they lost thanks to Bungie. Giving gamers what they want is always a risk. Jeff within shit. His shoe game wasn't insane last year. His shoes were honestly kind of like low-key, which freaked me out. Final Fantasy XI stream or Maple. Yep. I'm gonna leave that. Sam Lake I'm gonna leave. Doom Dark Ages. DLC. And Maple Weeping. Like, this is kind of... Maple Weeping is kind of a free space, but I'm gonna leave it. But we have stuff to update, and I might, like... I'll leave them where they are. I will change out the chicken for something that looks like Dark Fantasies. Wait, let me take a picture. Hi, all. I'll update our bingo cards for this. And then I feel like I want to make like a wish list. But I mean, my wish list is like kind of on here, but I put in a triple game based on a licensed property like Transformers, Lord of the Rings, etc. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good box. Dark fantasy roguelike card builder with base building elements is a lock.
Shop the look at Ashley, where style meets real life.
What the hell?
Could own a white sofa.
Hold on, woman. Stop telling me to find my perfect sectional at Ashley Furniture. I don't need none of that. Jump scared by woman. I feel like my wish list is like pretty straightforward this year too. I mean, it's like the stuff that I've been begging for, but E-Day I don't have to beg. They've already confirmed they're giving me what I want. They're giving gamers what they want. I'm gamers. So I want Horizon 3. I wouldn't mind an Astrobot. Obviously, I'm getting E-Day, but I'll just put it on the list. Acknowledge. I want the Uncharted series to come back. I know I feel like I've brought it up a couple times recently, but I don't know. I'm in my feelings about it for some reason. So I want it to come back. So I'm putting it on the list so I can try and manifest. I would love if we could get frickin' anything about the new Mass Effect. I'm not holding my breath, but it would be really cool. Chrono 2 Rigger. I'm trying to think of like what else I've been fiending about. Oh, it's impossible, but I'm just gonna put it there. You probably will see Final Fantasy VII remake, right? Probably. Now that you mention it, yeah, probably. It's like I would say it's more TGS, but I think Jeff had the 2 remake Rebirth. I think Jeff had the Rebirth reveal. And I feel like usually if a company is like in with Jeff, they kind of stay there. MGS Collection Volume 2. Like any additional deets I would like. I wonder if we'll ever get another Nier game. Just trying to think about. I wonder if this is the year we get Persona 6, actually. I feel like 5 has now been kind of like they've done to 5 what they did to 4 before 5, where they made it into like dance games and other types of games. Now they've like drained the 5 well dry, so I wonder if this is when we get Persona 6. Persona 6 has been leaked, so most likely. Okay. I need to play 5. I've played 3 and 4, and I preferred 3 to 4 by a lot. And so I think that kind of put me off of 5, because I was like, oh, it got worse, but everyone has told me that 5 is really good, but I just need to keep it. Especially if 6 is coming out. Like what other stuff I want as a person. I wonder if we'll ever get a new Phoenix Wright game. Because I feel like they've been releasing like all of the older games onto Switch. But I wonder if we'll get like a new Switch exclusive.
Blubbering cave with Liberty Bibberty.
Why is there a man now? First it was a woman, now there's a man. Oh, it's the Liberty Bibberty guy. Get this guy out of here. What browser are you using? I use Chrome. I don't know if that's good. I don't know if that's good, I just use it. Oh, I wonder if we'll get... Well, we gotta get Witcher 4 stuff, right? Oh, I want Cyberpunk 2! I want Cyberpunk 2 stuff. I know it's still, like, really far out, but maybe we'll get something. Maybe. I don't know, maybe I'll get a crumb. Wait, why is this popping up all over the screen? I just realized that all my changes are gone, and now that everything is the list. Everything is list. How did this happen? What other stuff do I want? Yeah, Witcher, CD Projekt Red in general would be cool. We haven't gotten a new Tales of in a while. And I know that I think they like just came out with a Rise for Switch 2. But I feel like Arise has had like a unnaturally long Tales of like spotlight. Like I'm kind of ready. The bombshell. Oh, because he's working on his own thing. I was gonna say the bombshell news couldn't be like a new end. Or at least one that's like involved with Kojima in any way. I don't know if I don't think they've mended that bridge yet. It's like trying to think about stuff that would make people pop super hard. I hope this isn't like a Jeff situation. Respectfully to Jeff. But I hope this isn't like a Jeff situation where he's like, this is the future of gaming and it's like Doke V. Because that is a risk. They've already been talking about Dragon Quest, like on the Dragon Quest stuff. So that it wouldn't be that. Oh no. I wonder if it's like a new handheld system or something. 'Cause it feels early to me for PlayStation 6, but maybe I'm way off base. Maybe it's like Leon S. Kennedy news. I do wonder, like, if we'll get a new Final Fantasy this year. 'Cause when was 16? 16 was a couple of years ago now. And I know that the dev cycle for those tends to be longer, but I mean, I've had opinions for a while that 17 will be another MMO. But now that 11 is having like a resurgence, I'm kind of wondering if they would actually do that. I don't know. Hida 2, I'll be there. I want more Silent Hill Townfall. Me too. What if Doke V is the bombshell? Yeah, because, like, that was the thing, is Jeff was like, this is the future of video games, and then showed Doke V, and so I'm worried that it's gonna be something like that, but I want to believe he wouldn't do that to me. 11-2, I would throw up and pass out. I don't want them to, like, change anything, I just want them to straight port it to, like, modern consoles so that everyone will play. I feel like there's gotta be like something crazy that I'm just not thinking about. Let me just Google like Summer Games Fest predictions and see like what the real sickos. Oh, I forgot we got the new control. People are like, Mass Effect, please. Rip to my bros. Is the new Fable still coming? I thought that got delayed. I hope it's not canceled. What if the bombshell is Sony's making Trinitron CRTs again? Well then, congratulations to you specifically. Highguard 2 it'll sell this time, we're sure. Wait, is there rumors about a new Metroid game? I see people like saying that. I don't think Nintendo has a direct scheduled yet. They're gonna show it off next week, but Fable was pushed back to February 27. I mean, I'm fine as long as it's still going. I'm honestly just excited it still exists. Some people are like, I just want to see new Xeno something, which actually I think is fair. I still want a Xenosaga remake that I'm never gonna get. Or at least like a straight HD port. I would be happy with that. Maybe Metroid could do the Persona trick Metroid Prime 4 Golden. I am gonna start. Obviously next week is very Summer Games Fest heavy, so I'm probably gonna be focused on like watch-alongs and then the follow-ups to those watch-alongs where I just cry and rant and freak out about stuff. But the week after, I'm planning on...
Later in the week,
no, stop saying things. Why is this dude talking about renter's insurance? I don't rent. Who is this man? Targeted. That is the bombshell announcement? Wait, what? Yeah, so next week will probably be like very watch-along focused for these guys, but then the week after I'm gonna start Metroid Prime 4. Xenosaga remake? Don't threaten me with a good time. Stop this so I can. Alright. I will update these graphics for you guys so we have updated bingo cards. Updated bingo cards and our special wish list, which I'm sure will have other things by the time it goes live. Why am I getting encoding overloaded? I'm not even running anything, computer. I'm so tired. I'm not even running anything. How are you gonna encoding overload me when I'm not running anything? Good grief. Because your big chungus, so true. Well, thank you for coming to Minnesota FATS Pool Legend, parentheses, I start ranting about rape. I'm gonna go smooch my cat because I'm sure she's mad at me by now. and eat my dinner. I don't know, I might pop on Final Fantasy 11 too. Because I was ranting about it so much. Let me go, actually, I'm thinking about it, let me go, I'll go post some of my Final Fantasy 11 stuff. Because I do have that video. I have a video that's like important things to do, and oh, I have a thing I want to share with you guys. Actually, I'll drop a link to it. I can't believe they did the 6-7 thing. They're crazy for that. I respect it though. I'm like I'm forced to respect it. Here we go. I'm forced to respect their audacity. Okay, I'm gonna put this in the Final Fantasy XI Discord. So I've showed this to you guys before, but I probably didn't like linger too much. But I'll give you my link to it. I'll give you a view link so that you guys can copy it and make it your own. However you would like to do that. So I have a spreadsheet that I use for Final Fantasy XI. And it's not like I need to update it for sure. It's definitely not fully updated. It's missing some stuff. But it has like all the quests by area. And you can like I have green when I've completed one, or red if I haven't, and then all of them link to the quest guide. So if you start a quest and you're like, what was that? I don't know what that is. You can like look at the area and find the quest, and then you get the link. And then same thing for missions, where it has links to the mission guide. And then I just kind of use this to like tally up where I'm at in different missions. Jobs. I haven't, like I said, I haven't updated. But then like there's other things that need to be updated in here as well. Get Corsair. Did I get Geo? I don't remember. Then I just have some stuff with like my artifact, progress, my alter ego collection progress, maps, my transportation, so like what gate crystals, cavernous moths, survival guides, home points, waypoints, geomagnetic founts, etc. I have obviously.
You could be vaping
This is for my what is happening? Push. It's just like a deer yelling or something. This is my stream character, so I have not done most of these. But then also like a blue magic guide that has like some locations in it, and then geomagnetic or geomantic reservoir locations where you can unlock geo spells, and then like where they are and how to get to them. And so I use this as just kind of a way to like track progress of things that I care about, and then find like easy guides to stuff when I'm in the middle of working on things. So I'll drop this link, like a view only link, so that you can like copy it if you would like to do it yourself. And then I'll try to make like a more public facing one of those. But I will drop some of my, because I have like guides and stuff. I will drop my, before I forget about it, I will drop the link on Twitter or whatever it is to my guide video. And I actually wrote up some old like visual guides as well. Probably just search Final Fantasy XI on for myself. I'm sure I've ranted. Oh yeah. I forgot I had Final Fantasy XI strategy guides. Hold on, I'll post the link in the Discord. This is actually fairly peak. Everybody has to witness it. You welcome the rant.
Girl, giving out your
Would you stop being loud? Alright, yeah, I'll post my stuff. I'll be normal, I swear. I'll be normal. I'll post about Final Fantasy XI and be normal. But yeah, so I'm definitely planning on doing Sony State of Play and Summer Games Fest and the Xbox Showcase next week for sure. I'll probably be doing most of them at the time that they start, just because I am leaving work early on Tuesday to get home for the State of Play. I said I had an appointment. And then I think for me the Xbox Showcase starts like a little, not like early, but like early for my usual stream time. It starts at like 1 p.m. I'll probably do those like right when they start. For Summer Games Fest, because it's 5 p.m. on a Friday, I might start a little earlier because I do get off early on Fridays. So I might do like, I might do something beforehand, like build my new Lego Game Boy or something. Cause I bought the Lego Game Boy. I went to Walmart and I bought the Lego Game Boy, so I might like build that on stream while we wait for Summer Games Fest to start, and that way I can be fully locked in and prepared for Jeff. But yeah, so it's probably gonna be mostly like the festivities next week, but I'll be back to gaming the week after, and I have lots of plans. So, but yeah, thank you guys so much for coming, and I hope you have a good rest of your night, your morning, your afternoon, or whatever it is where you are, and up soon.